Friends, it's Drew. I am down to 1 HP. Welcome back to Mandatory Mondays. I know I took last week off, but not this week. We're not going to do a big long intro. We're not going to do a big long intro. We're just going to jump right in. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. This is the tower, ladies and gentlemen. This is the tower. It's Returnal's never-ending mode. It's a score-based mode. And what the mandatory and Mandatory Mondays is mandatory gun pickups. So every time there's an unlocked chest or an enemy drops a weapon, we gotta pick it up. We gotta pick it up. And so we're constantly changing weapons. We like to have some fun. We like to have some fun. We had a PB not too long ago, a few runs ago. And our last couple of runs have been pretty good, so let's see. We know that if the run starts off poorly, that's usually like a good sign, weirdly. Just cranking out a bunch of melees right off the bat. Proficiency room. First weapon change of another sidearm, but it did get ricochet this time. That's good. Get wrecked. We want the melees. We want all the score. Ooh, hi. Getting hit a couple of times. I don't like that. You're stuck on the floor. Yeah, we got hit like a bunch in that room for some reason. I got 4 with one swipe. Whoa. That was a bajonkers room. Full Healy. We actually weirdly needed the full Healy right now. Oh, I wanted an enemy friend. Hello? Ooh. Camera. Dude, I've gotten hit so many times. I just cannot stop getting hit. But we're meleeing everybody. Except for you, because you're too far away. Yeah, I think the only reason my score isn't better than it should be is because I've been getting hit so much. High Rochelle caster to start. That's awesome. Dude. I don't know if I've seen this configuration of this room. I gotta tell you, literal hundreds of hours in, and I'm still finding new stuff in this game. That's wild to me. Grab our shield. Yeah, our score could definitely be better since we've been getting hit so much. Oh, I don't like those guys at all. Yeah, the fact that the tower's acting real gnarly early is actually a good sign. Because whenever the tower acts gnarly early, we always... we usually have a good run when that's the case. Give me all of the obolites. Wait, did the towers above them also have obolites? Interesting. Whoa. Very much like to get you with a melee, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to, yeah. That's fine. Spitmaw recharging overload. We like that. Yeah, we're at 300. If we hadn't have gotten hit so many times, Wound Seekers to start off. I see Blown Nightlight in here. We can afford probably all three. Probably not gonna get all three. Wow, we can afford all three. We're not gonna get it though. I might regret that. Carbine, what are we actually taking? Thermogenic launcher with critical and replicating hits. That's a pretty good weapon. Dude. Cannot stop getting hit. And our multiplier is only 8 right now. Oh, good 8. We're gonna get you, buddy. Can we, like, enough with these guys? Enough, please. Oh my god. I think I've gotten hit 50 times in this first phase. That's why our score's only 500,000 right now. 500,000 is not bad for where we are, but it's not what it should be. Oh boy. Get out! Carbine, execution, colon, womp. Ooh. I just gave him the one little hit to keep our multiplier going. Ooh, okay, buddy. Dropping weapons. Dude. Did you drop a weapon too? Wow. So many weapons on the ground. But again, we're just taking too many silly hits. These are all resins. That'll increase our max, but let's find Shredder. Sure. We do have a key. So we already have 2 Disgorgers. 3 Disgorgers now. Ooh, single shot. It reloads pretty slowly, which is a bummer. But that's fine. We just have to adjust our timing just a little bit. More damage. Love to see it. Dude, so many of these malformed guys. Phantom Limb. Let's go. And I got a thermogenic launcher. Oh, we have the Splody guys. Did not know they were in this room. Dude. Okay. Lots of health. $872 going in now, Goss ain't bad. We're taking way too many silly hits. Yo, Super Pat, what's going on? Good to see ya. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention. Thanks, I appreciate that. Ooh, waves. Just melting them. Just melting them. Crud. Okay, he's more than halfway down already. This is doing some pretty good damage here. Let's get back gonna do him. Ah! Crud. We hydrate after Algos. Mid-air weapon damage reduced, that's fine. Not a bad first one. Alrighty, on to phase 2 already. We did pretty well. We took, honestly, I'm gonna have to count how many hits I took in that first phase when I rewatch this tomorrow, because that was bajonk. Is this resonant shield? It's reactive stabilizers. Adrenaline coolant's pretty good, but let's get the damage. We want to max out our damage as soon as we can. Well, that'll be the only thing we take, because we still have 260. We want to be able to afford stuff later, rather than just buy stuff that would be nice to have, but not entirely necessary. Is that a weapon again? Okay, burst fire. Oh, that was the whole room. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay, what are we taking? Hollow Seeker, and then we're actually taking Dreadbound. Unfed Pod we're gonna take. Even though we don't have any parasites, it's gonna be better than the pulsating mass right now. Just all of the melees. All of the melees. Get him. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. I could have gone all the way over there and meleeed him, but didn't feel like going all the way over there. Okay. Dude, so many turrets. So many turrets. Grab his health. Ah. Oh, hi. Okay, and that's that room pretty much done. We've been getting a lot of health drops, though. We have been getting a lot of health drops. Oh no, I hope my recording's okay. Stream looks good. You never know. You never know until you watch it back. Sometimes it'll look kind of funky and choppy, sometimes it'll be totally fine. But I did have to start my stream a couple of times, though. Like, my computer is very strange. It's very strange because I took it to Micro Center to, like, get a diagnostic thing, and they were like, this looks hella fun. Oh, Returnal's a lot of fun. Looks smooth on your end? Okay, perfect. Oh, Returnal is one of my favorite games of all time. It takes a while to master, for sure. Oh no. Ah, I shouldn't have gone for it. But yes, Returnal is absolutely a must-play. Absolutely a must-play. Give me all my obolites. Give me my money. That actually didn't drop a ton. Pylon driver, okay. Oh. Nope. Alright, onward. We're already at 2 mil. We're already at 2 mil. Oh, I should have dropped a couple so that they could keep going. Okay, we'll get some more health. Okay. Run, Celine. Drop a couple of these on like the walls and stuff. Ah, these guys are the worst. You are the worst. Have some for fish. Oh, now the recording looks okay. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows with this techno? Oh. Dude. And he hit me super hard. Get wrecked. Ooh, that looked like Murmuring Cocoon. Yeah, let's go. My health is not in a good spot. We have been taking way too many silly hits. That looks like energy manipulator. Woof. Execution rush. I would love to get disrupting overload early. We'll grab the protection, which is how much we're getting hit. Protection is pretty crucial right now. Rockland lava, we're actually taking carbine with leech rounds. See if we can top ourselves off here. We got the kitty coming in already. Oh no. Classic Drew. Classic Drew. Let's see if we can leech some of these. Dude, you gotta be kidding me with that nonsense. Let's see, yeah, let's see if we can get some leeches going. Oh, a full Healy room. Never mind. Love a full Healy room. 2.5. I would love to be at least 3 by the end of this phase. Another healing room, okay. Pop ourselves off, get these guys going. We have 2 keys. Love that. Oh, hi. This weapon actually hits pretty hard. Get him. Grab the interference sphere, why not? There you are. Where's the other one? 2.78. So we'll definitely hit 3. Yeah, but I gotta get rid of my weapon. For a pirate shell with simmering, let's go. How about disrupting overload? Fractal nail, also good. Love me a fractal nail. Okay. So we have a few rooms. We'll probably end up at like 3.3 or something like that. Ooh, healer tower. Well, if we can get some melees in this room, that is. Oh! Get hammered. Oh, that was the whole room. Nice. No melees, but there weren't really a lot of enemies to melee. The crawling guys, they explode when you kill them, so you can't really melee them. Ooh, first parasite of the run. We'll do better salvage. Because if we can get our max health up super quickly, it'd be very nice. We do thoroughly enjoy better salvage. Upcoming malfunctions have harder to fix requirements. That's really not bad. Because we rarely, other than the permanent malfunctions, we rarely get malfunctions. Oh, I gotta get rid of my weapon. Crud. For a coil spine shredder with twin discs and retarget. We enjoy that for sure. Hitting like an absolute dump truck. Is that the whole dang room? Wow. It stinks that we can't use this for Algos since we have to switch weapons. This would be a good weapon for Algos. But let's see what we got. Dreadbound with explosive. Everything else kind of stinks for Algos, but it's only phase 2. So we'll be a 3.1 after Algos. It's not bad. Oh great, proximity mines. Okay, this is doing pretty good damage. Stay nice and close so that we can get our shots back. Oh, yeah. It's already halfway down. I can't believe that just hit me. That's hilarious. There he is. Nailed it. Lose oblates when suffering damage. That's not bad. Could be worse for sure. All right, give me Disrupting Overload or Resonant Shield. I'd really like at least one of those, please. Golden Coil, is that Resonant Shield? Sure is. You know, sometimes when it comes to video games, sometimes you just gotta talk to it. Gotta put it out there. So 3.2 at the end of the second phase. That's not bad. Not bad. Give ourselves another shield. Thank you. Naturally. Oh, we still are working on our per fish, aren't we? We just straight up, like, didn't get that per fish. Okay. Sweet talk the game? Oh, for sure! Rockland Lobber with okay stuff. Yeah, I mean, sometimes, especially in a game where, like, things are... have a chance element to them sometimes. You know, a game that doesn't work for me is Balatro. Balatro just plays mean all the time. We got the sidearm. I haven't played Balatro in a while. I actually have a Balatro on my phone. One of the very few phone apps I actually paid for. It was like, it really wasn't that expensive though. But it absolutely drains your phone battery. Wow, from downtown. You're hiding behind the guy warping in and shooting me? Don't do that. Dude. Wow. This thing hits really hard. Those guys with their knockback. Get out. Alright, 4 million already. I would love to get 30. I very rarely say that this early, but I really would love to get 30. $30's kind of always my just like regular goal. Gotta go, good luck. Oh no, I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Does this have poison on it? This might have poison on it. I do have a key. At 8. Where are we going? Ah. We already have 9 Disgorgers. Whoa. That's a lot. So speaking of video game movies, as long as we're on the subject, I watched Mortal Kombat 2 finally, and it was so good. It's just what you want in a Mortal Kombat movie. Over-the-top violence. Really cool action scenes. It had a ton of action scenes, but I kind of wish some of the action scenes were longer. Like, I kind of wish they had less action scenes with better choreography. I shouldn't say better choreography, because the choreography itself was really good. It's just, they tried to pack as many fight scenes in as they possibly could, which meant all of the fight scenes were pretty short. So I wish they had a couple, like the 90s Mortal Kombat movie that would just like go on for a long time. Just trying to stop right before it died. Ooh, hey. Get wrecked. Whoa. Adrenaline enhancer, nice. But yes, I thoroughly enjoyed Mortal Kombat 2. Carl Urban just doesn't make bad movies. It's not something he's capable of doing. Well, when it comes to like nerdy properties. Yeah. I thought it was funny, though, how he made a Lord of the Rings reference in Mortal Kombat 2, and he was in Lord of the Rings. I was like, oh, that's a nice little meta moment. Okay. Please be disrupting overload in there. We're in here, because we already got our resonant shield. Adrenaline coolant we also need. Come on. Recharging response. No thanks. So we'll do protection augment. Oh, we had 666. I didn't even realize it. Shout out. Shout out to the beast. Pylon driver. Ugh. We had to get rid of like a really good weapon for this pylon driver. Not that pylon drivers are bad. I've had some really good pylon drivers. Like, look at that. Just absolutely melting everything in this room. Look at that. But I am thankful that... Ooh. Come on. Let's go. 5 mil. So hopefully we can get to at least 6 by the end of this phase. Three active shields, that's the bare minimum that you want. That's the bare minimum. Get slugged. Any more? Nope. Good. Get your proximity mines out of here, man. Ooh. This thing does some damage. This thing does some damage. Alright. No keys. Womp womp. Womp womp. Excuse you. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. No thanks. No thanks. Ooh, are you malformed? You are. Oh, and you're countering. Too bad this weapon is redonkulous. I should have did him on melee. Oh. Extremely rapid firing pylon driver. Oh no! I didn't get the stuff that he dropped. Hopefully, if that was my disrupting overload, I'm gonna lose it. I can't believe how fast this thing fires. Good. Did I lose all my shields already? Pyroshell with Simmer. Let's go. I can't believe I lost all my shields already. We have plenty of oblites. You know what I need to get is Golden Coil. Since we have all these oblites. Energy manipulator. Ugh. I only have 2 open slots, and we know we need Golden Coil and Disrupting Overload. Once we max out our health, we can get rid of... Oh wait, we don't have the Resonant Enhancer or Pulsating Mass, do we? We have neither of those. Wait, that's Adrenaline Enhancer, yeah. Wow, okay, so... So really, Golden Coil and Disrupting Overload, I think, are the only 2 that we need, and we're only in phase 3? Wow. That's pretty wild, actually. Getting 2 shields right out of the gate. Ooh, and this has Doombringer. Love to see that. Let's pop it, why not? Oh. That just absolutely wrecked everything in the room. Get Sammered. I really don't like that purple attack. Progenitor Egg we didn't have either? Okay, let's get the heck rid of Energy Manipulator immediately. We probably have like Recharging Response or something. Execution Rush we can get rid of. Execution Coolant we can get rid of, honestly. We're missing a few things. Oh, and you're malformed, of course you are. Get wrecked. Reactive Stabilizers, sure. I might get rid of one of the execution ones, just so we have room. Yeah. Why not? And we still need Disrupting Overload and Golden Coil. Gives us some points. Get simmered, please. Ooh. There we go. $6.3, so we'll be close to like 6.5 at the end of Algos. Not bad. Wish we could have this weapon for Algos though. Spitmaw Wide Maw. Oof. At least it has rapid and acid, but has proximity mine too. Woof. Woof. Oh, and it shoots really slowly. Even better. It's actually hitting like a truck. There we go. It's shooting slows. It's got to be Rapid Spitter 1. It has to be Rapid Spitter 1. Just absolute pandemonium. Come on, Bubba. Yeah, this weapon's actually doing okay damage. Run away! It's gotta be the acid clouds. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Whew. So we'll be at 6.6. Reduce max integrity? Boo! That's a bummer. I know we're hitting an integrity thing literally right after Algos, so that's like one of the best ones you could get, but still! We've been working really hard on our max integrity. And there's Resin Enhancer. Fantastic. That's wonderful. We'll buy the Sylphium Vial. It's become a practice of mine that whenever a Sylphium Vial or a large Sylphium Vial is available to buy, if you can afford it, we have 2 keys now. So we went from 0 keys to 2 keys. We're up to 12 Disgorgers, and as we know, Phase 4 is when it starts to get real spicy. Starts to get real spicy in Phase 4. So, wow, and we're gonna have 13 Disgorgers now. Some more health. Get our Resina Shield. Okay. Pulsating Mass. Please tell me that's Disrupting Overload. Pylon Driver. What are we actually taking? Hollow Seeker with Portals and Retarget. Charging Response. we're gonna take pulsating mass just so that we can start increasing our max health since we didn't take the resin enhancer. And then we're gonna look for golden coil and I was gonna say, where is everybody? Wait a minute. Where are my portals? There they are. Oh, there's two. Hey, buddy. Come on, little portals. Wanted the melee, and my portals took him out. Wow, we're at 7.6 already. We got 1 million in like 3 rooms. Don't hate that. Yoink. Got a resin, so I'll get a resinous shield. Nice. Yet another key. Get him, little portals. Okay, where'd you go? Happened again. Man, I'm getting so much salvage. Get him. Did not drop a gun. Our multiplayer's already 50. Not bad. We're up to 14 Discorders. 14. That's good news for whenever we inevitably get a terrible weapon. Which, who knows, it could be right now. Dread Bounce. It looks like it has some good stuff. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, why not? Let's see what weapon we get. Buckland Lobber, sure. Need our Obolites. And then what we got? Golden Coil or Disrupting Overload? That was neither. Okay. 8 mil. Not bad. Not bad. Can we hit something? Okay. Can you hit him, please? There we go. There we go. Are you hitting him? Okay, good. Good. You know, sometimes those rooms can be super gnarly, so I'm really glad we got out of there relatively unscathed. Give me that. There we go. I hate that those guys can hit you from across the entire universe. Okay. There's still some dudes over there. Oh, hi. No, I wanted the help. How are you not getting hit? There we go. Whew. Super gnarly. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius. Thank you. Jeez. That would have been the dumbest way to lose health ever. Execution coolant, nope. Execution coolant there too. Okay. Ugh. You want... Oh, this weapon owns and I have to get rid of it for a wide maw. Ugh. At least it has rapid 3. Rapid 3 is good. Wide maw, not so much. The last rapid wide maw we had acid clouds. This does not. Where are you? Oh. Yo, princess, what's going on? Good to see ya. Auto repairs are low integrity. Ugh. More, find even more salvage. Holy moly. Let's pop this, so we don't have to worry about them. Oh, and then I got another one right away. Nice. Ooh, you're over here as well. I see you health. I see you health. I went through the turtle. Look at these explodies. Don't you lick me, buddy. Wow, that hit extremely hard. I didn't think that laser could hit that hard. Whoa, had to burn my Sylphium vial. Not a bad gun. No, it's with the secondary explosions, it's pretty good. I don't like wide maw. I much prefer narrow maw. But the past 2 wide maws we've gotten have been pretty good. Oh, we're over 10 mil already. Nice. They've been pretty good. We'll do the health route. We're already maxed out on per fish. And that tops us off, which is very nice. Multiplier's looking good. See if we can get it up to 100. What we got? Pyro Shell with some good stuff, actually. Alright, can I get Golden Coil Disrupting Overload, please? There's my Golden Coil. So... get rid of that. And now once we get Disrupting Overload, I think we're going to be in good shape. Naturally. I forgot they were purple. Even though they were right in front of my face. Full Healy room. Two shields active. Now we need a resin. Man, we're almost done with phase 4 already. Nice. So this will get us some more health. Not booby trapped. Nice. Let's get out of dodge. Oh, hi. Kindly get wrecked, both of you. Now that you're both done, I can worry about these guys. Okay, don't want to kill you yet. Energy manipulator, no thanks. Execution rush, no thanks. Let's see, a weapon. Coil spine shredder. I think that's a pretty good room. Felt good. Oh, I hate it when they have so many shots. Give me a single shot coil spine shredder all day. That's too many shots. Whew. Okay, let's get rid of this little guy. Ah. Fully charged, it does okay damage. Staggers him immediately. It's a little too late on that one. Okay. Closing in on 12. Let's see what we got for Algos. Pylon driver. And it does not fire particularly quickly. It does have grenade. So we'll be doing constant damage, and we'll be throwing out grenades, so... Whittle, whittle, whittle. Okay. Halfway down. Again, we're doing like constant damage. That's a close one. It's pretty much done. Throw out the nade for good luck. Pools of acid. Pools of acid for the 4th. That's bajonk. Almost at 12.5. Man, we got a lot of points for that, Algos. You love to see it. Dude. Just refuses to give me disrupting overload. We still have pulsating mass, yeah. Absolutely refuses to give me disrupting overload. Okay, pools of acid, Drew. Pools of acid. Ooh, this is doing no damage. Oh, maybe this. Pools of acid, Drew. Yeah, so we're 10 multiplier above our regular pace, so that's not bad. Come on down, buddy. Oh, my kingdom for disrupting overload. Okay. At least we're getting out of these rooms pretty quickly. I don't think that's disrupting overload either. Unreal. Just absolutely does not want to give it to me. Ooh, the acid almost got me. Hello? Hello? Where are the enemies? Rip multiplier, because the enemies were being avoidant. Oh, hi. Another pylon driver? You gotta be kidding me. Let's get off the edge here so that he doesn't warp in right on my face. They both are still here. Dude, he was warping in forever. That's not fair. Tower's cheating. Oh my god, and he hit me so hard. Ugh. I don't like it when the tower cheats. Ooh, this is I'm in a bad spot. Like this health, please. Unreal. You know what? I see you, health. Good. Oh, I need the health. Great multiplier. I probably could have not used my Disgorger, but hey, we're getting another one right now. But B, I don't want to die with 16 Disgorgers. That's not the best feeling when you have like the means to absolutely destroy a room and you just don't use it. It's hubris. We got the kitty breaking out. Why don't you lie down right there? And that'll be done streaming in like 45 minutes. Depending on how this run goes. You know a run is good when it's like 2 hours long. That's how you know it's a nice long run. For mandatory Mondays. Carbine with leech rounds. Ooh, that was almost too far. Okay. Boo. Full of acid. Okay, leeches. Hello? There we go. Come Come on, leeches. This is a nice big... I love when you have a leech round and it has a nice big magazine. I see a weapon. Ooh, mama. Grab the weapon. It's a Rockland Lobber. There's still a dude here? Wow. Nope. Oh, I took one step too many. Woke up in my tent. One sock too many. Yili Tower somewhere, okay. It's fine. Give me that red belly. Whoa, the sound is going wild. He stayed staggered for a very long time there. Get wrecked. Okay, not bad. Of course he got me. Our big boys coming in? Ooh, it sounds like they're behind me. Oh yeah. Bro. Whew, that was a lot of tendrils. We got a carbine back. Again, we're just taking so many dang hits. Can't afford anything. That's not great. Disrupting overload. I don't like... I feel like our run would be going so much better if we had disrupting overload. Hollow Seeker, Oscillator. Ugh. We just gotta get... It's like the one... Although, I don't know if we have blown... Did we get blown Nightlight early? I think we might have. Get wrecked, you scrubs. We're gonna disrupt this room. Oh, wait! Oh, I did not see. Okay. I thought I saw a, Hyleoid. I just wanted to get the heck out of there. Because we're like 2 hits away. This could be a short run. We're hoping to save it. Forgot you can't change weapons when you have a Disgorger active. Pylon driver. Ugh. Hey, there it is. Finally. The only thing we can really get rid of is the pulsating mass. But the good news is now we don't have to worry about artifacts anymore. We might not have to worry about them because we're about to die, but... Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna disgorge the heck out of this room. Unbelievable. We must have not gotten a lot of protection augments. I think we got like 3 or 4. But there's no way. Like, stuff was hitting particularly hard. Oh well. Sometimes them's the breaks. Sometimes them's the break. Only 49 floors cleared though. But like I said, sometimes you have really good runs. Sometimes you have runs that are only about an hour. But a short and sweet one. That was so fun. We got 17 million in an hour. That was still really, really fun. But I think I am going to call it there for the night. But I will be back Wednesday and Thursday with more First Berserker Kazan, having a lot of fun with that. And then hopefully next Monday, we'll do a lot better in Mandatory Mondays. But if you've been watching, thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate when people stop by, whether you chat, have me on in the background. Appreciate all of the support that I can get. So do give me a follow on Twitch if you do want to see these live. If you are watching this after the fact on YouTube, I post all of my streams on YouTube. So like, comment, and subscribe, all of that fun YouTube stuff. And then follow me on all the socials if you want to stay up to date with everything down to 1 HP. But as I always say, the world is a better place with you in it. Make sure you do. Love yourself, love those around you, and I will see you next time.